Hey guys, it's John. We're in Tellico Plains, Tennessee, and we're at a pretty interesting little place here, known as the Tellico Roundhouse. It was part of the Southern Slate company in the late 1800s, and as a part of the company where they stored a lot of materials and roofing things and stuff like that for the mining industry, they built this silo. And we're going to pan around here and take a look at this. This is pretty neat. We're going to take a look around. Like I said, it was built for storage in the late 1800s. And as the mine closed down, this property in around the 40s was purchased by Dr. William Alfred Rogers. He was a successful doctor here in this area. And he had a vision to turn this into a hotel. And he developed it, and he split off units in it. And by 1957, when he was set to open, the fire marshal came in and said this was not a safe place for a hotel. So they declined to allow him to open the doors. So being disappointed, he actually moved into it with his wife in 1957, and they lived here until he died 10 years later. So we're going to take a peek inside here. This place was heavily damaged by fire some years ago, and it's not very safe inside, but we're going to take a peek here and be really careful. Don't know how sturdy this floor is, so we won't go too far in. It's pretty neat though. I'm guessing this may have been kitchen area, living room area. We got some cabinets here that remains. Pretty wild place to live in. Walk around the outside here. I don't want to go too far inside. I don't know how stable the floors are. And over here to the side, a little opening going underneath. Pretty good drop. To fall through that floor wouldn't be fun at all. This thing has got a pretty good amount of size to it. It's been really cool to be able to get in and go up into the top of it and look around before fire destroyed it. Take our time and walk a little farther back in here, see if we can take a look up. Not a whole lot to see up there. Take a look and see what we got over here. Some sort of house. Imagine when this was a mine, it was probably used for storage and maybe some of the management and stuff to stay in. We're definitely not walking around in here. Refrigerator down there at the bottom. Looks like a stove. Looks like people's pretty much demolished this and took a lot of copper and whatever they could out of it. Not a very safe place to go inside of anymore. Life is a great big orgy. Some offensive language on these walls, that's for sure. This floor is definitely falling through. You're not going to attempt to walk around in this place. Turn around here. just towers up in the trees. I'll put a link to some pictures of it from when it was actually being lived in. There's some nice websites online that gives a lot of good backstory to it. I'll put a link in the description down below. It's a pretty neat little area. Don't know quite what it was, but we got a nice little stone tower sticking up here, and I see a mine shaft. We'll walk around, take a look at that. Okay, we're up here on top. Got some sort of ventilation pipe, so I'm assuming we're on top of what used to be the mine shaft. It will make a whole lot of sense. They filled it in where nobody can get inside of it. We got something right here that looks pretty interesting. I'm gonna get over here and take a closer look. Watch out for wild animals. Probably what used to be part of the main entrance into the mine that was once here. It's been sealed off. Pretty interesting place. A lot of people don't know about it. It's nice to kind of document it and put it out there where people can take a look at it. As far as I know, this is part of a parkland that's available for anybody to come check it out. But if you do, just use extreme caution, because the place is kind of dangerous and unstable, and I don't think you're allowed to actually go inside. So, but it is cool to come check out nevertheless. So, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I want to try to do more and more videos as we go along, so I get better at doing this. And y'all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.